Northumberland has a huge array of homegrown produce. The county is full of farms, all producing their own specialities. But for a real taste of home cooking, look no further than Roseden Farm. Anne,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now this is probably one of the most idyllic spots I've ever seen for a farm. It's beautiful rolling hills and countryside here.
When you've lived here for 38 years, you take it all for granted, you know.
So how long has Roseden Farm been in the family?
About 70 years now.
About 70 years?
Yes. Michael's parents came here when they were married, and Michael continued farming.
So what sort of things do you farm here?
Well, we have sheep, cattle, and arable. We have 800 breeding ewes, 120 sickler cows, and 300 acres of arable.
Right. So you have now diversified. You also produce this amazing array of home cooking. When did that all start?
Well, 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
After having garden fetes for the church and discovered people wanted home baking. And
so you just turned your dab hand at home cooking into a business,
that's
really?
right, that's right, yes.
So what sort of things do you cook?
Well, we go from steak pies to meringues to soufflés, really anything that anybody wants. Maybe far too many things, but I do enjoy it.
So what are we making today?
We're making Border Tarts. I can show you how to make them if you like.
I'd love to, but I'm just going to finish my coffee first.
Right.
So here we are in your kitchen, Anne. We're going to make Border Tart. Got the ingredients now. Just before we start, we've prepared this, which is your own short crust.
My own, yes.
Your own short crust pastry, which the tart's going to go into. Okay. So what's the first part of the mix?
Butter and sugar.
Right.
You have to mix those together till they're soft.
And then add the eggs?
Add the eggs, yes.
Right. You didn't know I could cook, did you?
No one told me.
Okay, sorry, we can add a little whisk. And then pour this in with the butter and the sugar.
Add to the butter and sugar, yes.
Okay, that goes in there. And then we have to mix that up, is that correct?
That's right, all together.
Okay, we'll mix that in, fold it in.
Just add the currants.
The currants?
Right.
They all go in, do they?
All go in together.
There we are.
And everything goes in. It's so easy. And then the ground almonds.
Ground almonds?
Yes. And the semolina.
And the semolina. We mix that all up?
Mix that together, yes.
So how many of these do you make a week?
Oh, usually about 20, 10 at a time. It's grown from 4 to 6 to just as...
So are you famous for your...
Well, they seem to be
tarts?
popular, and the great thing about them is they keep so well. They'll keep for about a month, so that people use them for puddings, for afternoon tea, sometimes night for a party. You know, it's very versatile.
Is this an ancient traditional secret recipe handed down through
yes.
the Waltons?
Yeah, the Waltons and my mother. So, yes, it's a local recipe. Very simple, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the secret ingredient is about half a teaspoonful of almond essence.
Almond essence, okay.
There we are. Adds to the flavour.
Okay.
There you are.
There it goes.
And just beat that in now.
Tiny bit of almond essence. Oh, the smell of almonds.
There we are. Now, if you can half it, do you think you can half it?
Oh, I think so.
Without...
Trust me. Right, we've done that, and I think you'll find mine are probably actually better than yours there, Anne.
Well.
They are. Be brutal.
You're very...
What happens now with this?
Now these pastry strips have to go on the top.
Okay.
So we have to make a good job of them.
Okay.
We'll that one I'll leave, because I think we need straight ones. I'll give you the longer ones. And just lay them on, just like that. And nip them off, can you?
Ah, you nip them off, do you?
Yeah, to your lengths. There you are. Right.
Nip it off. Nip it off when you get the right length.
That's right. Keep them as straight as you can.
Okay. That's always useful. See you later, pies.
Right.
lemon juice and icing, you've already
And-
mixed them up here.
Yes, I've already mixed them up, and all you do is put a little over the, about that much.
Right, and then spread
with
it
a
with a
knife.
flat knife. Okay.
Want to use that? Okay.
Certainly.
There you are.
Now, how long does this take to set?
About half an hour.
Half an hour again. So,
You can
so
see
really,
it's-
once you mix it all up, from the oven to the icing being finished, about an hour.
Yes, yeah, yes.
Lovely. Okay. I'll just quickly do the other one.
That's expert.
Can I use all of this?
Yes.
Okay, having bonded with these, I feel I need to taste it. So I'll taste
Have a
one
go.
that you've prepared earlier. Just going to take a little bit. There, you can see that. Oh, quite sweet, quite sugary. And you can really taste the almonds.
That's right.
Very strong almond essence, but not overpowering.
No.
Very
no,
nice.
No.
And actually not too dry, quite moist. That's nice.
Yes.
I can see how you win hearts and influence people.
Really?
Okay, Sarah, not only is this fantastic, but there's a bewildering array of extraordinary home-cooked pies and produce in the back here. So I'm just going to go and eat myself to death.